Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I am going to review the new Brabant horse. I'm a bit confused about the name because in the Dutch news it says a Belgian draft horse. In the English news it says Brabant horse or Brabant, whatever you want to call it. But Brabant is a province in the Netherlands and Belgian draft horse, like Belgium, is a completely different country. So I'm not sure where the name of this horse came from. But the Brabant horse was released today and I'm going to review it as I almost always do on my alt account. I'm here riding the Swedish Warm Blood, which I did review but did not upload for some reason. The horses are available at Paddock Island and Steve's Farm. It's in 7 different colors. It's 850 star coins, which I find surprising because I believe it has a special gait and we can do a special animation. I believe we can even stand on the horse. And they're available from level 7. There are also 2 new outfits alongside the horse, which have a new type of bridle with the blinding eye. In the news it says a side pull with driving blinders. And this can be worn by every horse that has been retrofitted. It's the last week of the Trailblazer. Previous Trailblazer track items have been added to the global store. The items from the Trail of the Silver Screen, so I think that was the winter Trailblazer. And a lot of people have commented about Calder and Ephira being sold last week, but their pets not being included. So Star Stable has added their pets to the game this week. They are a permanent edition. So the cats of Calder and Ephira are Locke and Thea, which are now available in the Silverglade Equestrian Center pet shop for 350 star coins each. And Star Stable also has added the Deep Sea Gull and the Dreamy Dawn Owl from the horses Dorka and Solas. They are now sold at a new pet shop by Idris's Circus Tent, and they are also available for 350 star coins each. So, since we are close by Paddock Island, let's just start looking at the Brabant horses over there. I am not sure. It's the first time I logged on I logged on today for the first time in a while. Are they here? No, they are down. I will soon upload a video with some explanation, just train and talk why I haven't been online or uploading videos in so long. Yes, they are here. Okay, so there are 4 here. Let me just see. Okay, no, you can buy every color at Paddock Island, which is really nice. In the trailer, they looked very short and fat, but that's just fat isn't the right word because these horses are used for many different types of labor. Is that the right word? Like plowing fields, pulling carriages, so they're like mainly muscle. So let's just take a look in the stable first, maybe. And let's just check out the colors. I do really love a simple bay and a black horse. I also really like this one. I feel like most breeds don't have this color, except for the Haflinger, of course. And then we have a gray horse and 3 roan horses. This one looks quite old. I'm not sure. I might want to go for this one. And I really did not expect that. But maybe also this one. I believe Star Stable has added a lot of roan colors because the Brabant just occurs naturally in a lot of roan colors. So I do want to stay true to the breed and buy a roan color. No, I think I want this one. And let's just check out the mane then. This is just a normal mane. We have a fjord mane, a roached mane, and braids, long braids, sporty mane, normal mane. Is it? No, this is not the normal mane. This is a longer mane and a short tail. This also has a stripe. Oh, come back. A braid with ribbon. It looks like it. Here we have a long mane and a long tail. Here we have the normal mane and a cropped tail. I am not sure I am a fan of the cropped tail. Of course, it's still quite long, and that's only done so the horse's tail doesn't get in the way of their work. And it's just the hairs, of course, but it looks weird here. It looks quite weird here. I'm not sure if I want to do longer mane, longer tail, or shorter mane, shorter tail. I think I want to do the long mane. Yeah. This one. I want to do the long mane. This is an adult mare. And I think... Oh. I want to do butterfly. Welcome home, butterfly. Oh, I should have taken off my tag. But let's send her to stable. And let's just get her. Where is my stable? Is it in Jorvik Stables? Or is it Valedale? No one ever knows on this account. It's Jorvik Stables. My main account, I'm very religiously based in Valedale, but on here, I have no idea. Welcome to my Barbie dream house stable. I think the horse cannot wear any leg wraps due to the feathering. Okay, it's in my stable. I still need to train all of these horses. I'm not sure I really need to do that. I have a lot of time on my hands right now, so... Okay, girl. Do I save this? Oh, it can wear leg wraps. It does not have that much of a feathering, apparently. Yeah, so I'll first get the horse to level 7 so I can show you everything, including special animation and special gait. And then I can also form a more educated opinion, because I've been riding the horse for an hour or something. So I will be back soon with the gaits and an opinion. Okay, I'm almost done with training. I just need like 5 XP more. So I'm just gonna collect 5 fireflies and then I will show you the gates. The horse in itself is quite nice. There's not really a difference with any other horse, actually. It's just a lot more chunky, and it feels like there's there's more horse on my screen. It doesn't really feel like it's the correct term. Like the horse to grass ratio feels higher. It looks good. It's just the horse. I don't really have a strong opinion. It's neither positive nor negative. So I will just show you the gates right now. In the beginning, I did have a little trouble with jumping, because you never know how the jump is going to be for every new horse. So I had some fails. I don't know, it feels like it jumps a little late and a little low, which is really not that weird for a draft horse. But if your obstacles are like 3 meters high in comparison to your horse, if the obstacles are higher than your horse, then the horse should jump high, even if it's a draft horse. But let's just start with the walk, which is really nice and just very compact. The same does not go for the trot. This feels like a much more dressage based trot. Tail shaking looks nice, but this looks more dressage trot than I would expect for a draft horse. The canter is okay. This really feels draft horse to me. The gallop is also fine. And then the fastest gallop is also great. Yeah, I'm not sure what you would expect for a draft horse. The hard stop is... Oh! That's weird. Feels like it's breaking its back or something. That's really not my thing. This is turning around. It looks like Piaf, which is not really what I would expect. It has some idle animations as well. It eats grass, even though there's no grass. But this horse finally has another grazing animation. Someone recently mentioned on social media that the new horses don't have grazing animations anymore. And I was like, you know what? You're right, actually. I never really noticed that. So I'm happy that this horse does have a grazing animation. So the rear is just nice. What does my character do? Oh, the hands are very high. Reverse. Also nice, compact. Am I missing something except for the special gates? I don't think so. Whoa! Super flexible. Did you see that? Pew! Like a rocket. And then this is the special gate, which is very much dressage-like trot again. And I'm really not sure why they implemented that. Let me just check if I have everything. The jump looks nice. But I just had to get used to it during jumping courses, which is not a problem at all. That will just come and go while you ride a different horse, of course. So overall, this is a really nice horse. It's just in some cases a little more dressage based than I would expect for a draft horse. But yeah, it's a game. You can do everything right. What I do think is that the model is very different from other draft horses, like the Shire, the Ardennes, Black Forest horse feels like a draft horse. Is, I believe, technically not a draft horse, but the body, the model feels very different from other draft horses, which is really nicely done, I have to say. Because I was kind of worried that it would be another warm blood horse, which for the warm bloods that has also been really nicely done. But I'm happy that this draft horse does not look a lot like the other draft horses we have in the game. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this review of the I really want to say Belgian draft horse, but I hope you enjoyed this review of the Brabant horse. I do really like the horse, but I'm not sure if I want to buy one on my main account yet. Did you buy oh my god. Did you buy a Brabant horse? Let me know in the comments. Which one did you buy? What did you name them? Do you want any more of them? And then I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And then I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.